Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 38 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career, and as you can see there, it is the end of December the 28th to be exact, which means of course the January transfer window is just around the corner. Now, as I have mentioned in previous episodes, we are not looking for a move away from United. We've not long joined Manchester, of course, so we're hoping for a long successful career here with the Manchester United club, and that means obviously going for silverware in this season. We're looking pretty good for silverware, so hopefully we can keep on with our good run of form in today's episode and push ourselves towards the top of the table. We're very close there now, but there are a few teams around us battling for that top spot, so let's try and get the 3 points in this first game, and then I think we've got 2 more Premier League games in today's episode as well. So if we can go on and get 3 points in each game, that will give us a total of 9. And then hopefully the top teams battling at the top of the Premier League will hopefully drop some points in their games too. So let's go on then. We're currently 0-0 in this one against Norwich City. We are away from home, playing in our all-black kit today. We probably could have got away with playing in our red home strip, but no, Manchester United chose the all-black, which I don't mind because I do like this all-black kit. It goes nicely with Kai's gloves, of course, and his black boots. But will they be able to help him get on that score sheet? That is the question. Here is Kai now, just laying it off there. Nice little pass, but the shot comes in into the side netting. Unlucky, but a good chance there for Manchester United. Just over half an hour played here at Carrow Road. It is Norwich 0, Manchester United 0. Oh, the goalkeeper actually got a touch to that. So it's a good save from him. It was probably going wide anyway, but it did give Manchester United a corner. Corner gets swung into the far post. But again, the goalkeeper Gunn, he was there to hold on to it, and he's going to get this ball cleared out for Norwich. 6.4 rating for Kai at the end of that first half. So we're jumping in to the final 20 minutes of this match now. Kai's jumped up to a 6.7 rating. Can he improve on that before the game ends? He will only do so if he manages to get on the score sheet, or of course pick up an assist in this game. We're still looking for the first goal of today's game, and it's Norwich City who are going through. You saw the defender goes walkers, and David De Gea left a massive gap open there, but thankfully the striker couldn't shoot on target, and it did go over the crossbar and out to play for a Manchester United goal kick. So still 0-0. Manchester United, they take the goal kick short, played forward though with the long ball, and Norwich City though back in possession, playing straight through the middle. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Been a pretty quiet game. A couple of chances for either side, but nothing really troubling either goalkeeper, really. Kai has gone up to a 7.1 rating, so his passing's got a little bit better in this second half. But again, still looking for the assist or the goal to bump him up to an 8 or maybe an even 9 rating. And he's only going to do that if we can find something special in this last minute of the match. He's running through there, but good defensive play from Norwich. And they are going to get this ball clear. I believe Kai chasing back, trying to get possession back, and he does now. Have we got enough time to push forward? No, we do not. There is the final whistle then here at Carrow Road. The first game in today's episode does end all square, 0-0. And Kai finishes the game with a 7.1 rating. And so even though it was a pretty disappointing game and result, of course, Kai did finish with a couple of accomplishments unlocked too. And now then, back at Old Trafford for Manchester United. This is the last game of the year, not of the season, but of the year 2019. This one is against Sunderland, and we're hoping to end the year with a victory after that disappointing result against Norwich. We really do need the victory. Otherwise, the teams around us will start pulling ahead, and they'll be opening up a gap. It is a busy period, of course. There's going to be loads of games coming in now. And we're probably halfway through all the busy rush of these games. 6.5 minutes played here at Old Trafford. It still is Manchester United 0, Sunderland 0. Sunderland not really had much of the ball so far in today's match, but Man United are pushing forward, trying to get themselves an early goal. Good interception there from Sunderland, and now they're pushing forward. Here is Ruben, number 10 for Sunderland. Trying to cut inside. He's got 2 markers on him. Good defensive play there. Manchester United give the ball away. I was going to say, going to get this ball forward. Oh, what a shot and what a finish that is. Is that number 10 Ruben? I believe it is. What a finish that is from Sunderland. I was saying that Sunderland have not had much possession so far in this game, but they went forward there and a great looping lob effort over David De Gea's head straight into the back of the net. So against the run of play then,
After 11.5 minutes, it is Manchester United 0, Sunderland 1. And here is the effort once again. Number 10, Ruben. It was a first-time finish as well. Goalkeeper just off his line, as you can see. Didn't stand a chance with that one. And that is his 4th Premier League goal this season then for Ruben, the number 10 of Sunderland. So some work to do then for the Red Devils if we're going to get anything out of this game. Remember, we did draw against Norwich City. So we cannot accept another draw or even a loss here, which is looking very likely unless we can fire back now. But Kai's shot there was blocked and it does go out of play for a Manchester United corner. Probably should have done better, at least got that one on target, but it was good defensive play there from Sunderland. And let's try and take advantage then from this corner kick. Kai currently on 6.2 ratings, got to improve. And that one punched away there by the Sunderland goalkeeper. The second effort comes in. And again, the keeper was there, fastest to it, and he holds on to it and gets the ball away then. So approaching 20 minutes gone, and Sunderland were on the attack though, which didn't come to anything, thankfully for us that is. And here is Kai then in the middle, waiting for a run off somebody's run on that far side. Here is Lukaku, plays it backwards, ball over the top, finds Anthony Martial. He does, he nods it down to the feet of Kai. He just lays it off there. I think that's Matic in the middle there for Man United. And Kai again just hovering around, plays it through for Lukaku. Lukaku turns. Well, he went to a turn, but he turned back onto his near side, went for the shot, and the goalkeeper just lets it go straight past him. On the stroke of half time, Manchester United level things up. The perfect time really to get ourselves that equalising goal on the 45th minute. And Marino's going to be happy. Of course, the Manchester United fans are going to be happy as well. But let's have a look at Lukaku. He goes to turn inside, and wow, we're actually happy with his legs there. It's kind of a cheating glitch or something. I don't know what was happening there. He went to turn inside and his body and his feet were just staying looking normally, and then of course he gets the shot off and it goes into the back of the net. But I'm not complaining, it goes into the back of the net. Manchester United level things up and Kai's trying to charge through here. He gets taken down. It's not a penalty. The referee says play on, and Manchester United unlucky there really. I think Kai did get clipped as he was going through for the turn or the shot, and a chance here for United to go in front, and they take it. Manchester United 2, Sunderland 1, and after going behind early on this game, Man United have fought back, and again the celebrations are going straight over to the United manager Marino. It is Andre Schürrle who puts United in front for the first time in today's match. The fans of course very, very happy now that we are in front, and now we can only hold on and get the 3 points. Shouldn't really be conceding anymore. Yeah, nice finish there, near post. Goalkeeper couldn't get down fast enough to get a hand on that one, but Andre Schürrle was there to score his first Premier League goal of this season. And now we just need to not concede. We don't want to concede. We just need to not concede, just defend and hold on to this 2-1 lead. Maybe even go for a third. If we can get this third goal in this match, it will pretty much confirm the victory and the 3 points. And of course, we'll be putting Manchester United back on winning ways. Kai's going through, takes the shot. Oh, what a shot that is. And what a goal into the back of the net. It did hit the underside of the crossbar, bounced over the line into the back of the net. The goalkeeper, he's not going to be very happy. He had a pretty decent start to the game. Look at that nice little turn there from Kai. Opened up so much space for himself, and then he went for the long range effort across the keeper into the back of the net, and Kai scoring yet again. He's still battling to be the top scorer in the Premier League, of course. Not sure how many goals he's got. We didn't see on the replay there for the season. So hopefully he can get a few more before the season does end. But there is the final whistle then. A nice fight back there for Manchester United after going a goal behind early on. A nice 3-1 win, ending 2019 on a high with a victory. So hopefully we can start 2020 with a victory as well. This one is away from home, playing in our all-black kit. We didn't do too great playing in this kit last time against Norwich City blue, so hopefully we can do better against Swansea. And here we are then at the Liberty Stadium, Swansea City taking on Manchester United in the Premier League. And of course we want to get the 3 points. We want to start off the year with a win. We want to still be battling for that Premier League top spot as well. 15 minutes played then, it is still goalless, but Manchester United have had most of the possession so far, and they are pushing forward. Ball played inside there towards Kai, but 2 players were there to intercept it, and Swansea City have a chance here to push forward themselves. They are passing nicely on that far side, but that was a loose one. And now United back in possession. Nice little turn there from Kai. He did the same in the last match, which got him a goal. Is he going to do the same today? It is. He just charges all the way straight through the central of the midfield and the defence, and he puts that one away. 20 minutes gone. It is Swansea City 0, Manchester United 1. And what a great goal it was. Individual play, perfection from Kai, straight into the area. A low-driven effort onto that near post. And that is Kai's 14th Premier League goal of the season. Second of today's episode. Will he be able to get a third? Will he be able to get a second in this match? Is that going to be in? No, it's just going to go out of play there for a Manchester United throw-in. We are in the second half, of course, so that means there is going to be a couple of changes coming up. Matic, I think, went off for Paul Pogba. And Swansea did make a change too, but there is Paul Pogba. He is on, and did he just score, or is that Lukaku who just scored? He went in off the woodwork, and it is Paul Pogba, who's not long come on for Manchester United already with the immediate impact, giving Manchester United a 2-goal lead. I think that will be enough now for United to get the 3 points, but it was a cracking effort. This nice little hold-up play there from Lukaku. Laid it off for Paul Pogba, just outside the area, hits it for his first Premier League goal this season. I thought he would have scored more by now. But to be fair, he's not been starting, has he, many games for Man United this year. Don't know why. Should be in the start 11 every single game. But we are into the final couple of minutes now, waiting for that final whistle to blow. But we are looking for the third goal. Can we get this game wrapped up with the 3 points and the third goal? Here is Kai in the middle. Tried the turn. Shot comes in though, but straight into the hands of the Swansea goalkeeper. There goes the final whistle. We'll take the 3 points. The perfect way to start the new year with a victory. 2 wins in a row, of course, and hopefully that will push us towards the top of the table. Kai finishing the game with an 8.7 final match rating.